All right, so Shalom once again. Today I'm going to go into some esoteric secrets that are surrounding the whole Nipsey Hussle situation. Right here you have a picture of Nipsey Hussle with Aurora, Aurora's daughter, right? I already spoke on Miss Aurora. I'm sorry, the Kennedy. I already spoke on the Kennedy girl, okay? Which that's Kennedy, right? And the news stations they mentioned assassination on the news stations. They said he was assassinated. And this is Miss Kennedy's daughter, okay? And Miss Kennedy is from Aurora, Colorado, where the hoax took place years ago, 7 years ago, if I'm not mistaken, right? So this is an esoteric secret. He's sitting in front of let me go back to that. He's sitting in front of a Ford Focus, okay? The focus is just to tell you to pay attention because we're going to do something that we usually don't do. So you really got to pay attention for this one. That's what the whole meaning of the focus was for. All right. Once again, he is a Crip member sporting red. And ironically, the girl from Aurora, Colorado, her daughter is dressed in red as well. We already noticed the obvious, which is the shoes in checkered print. We know that's a Freemasonic symbol. They like to do that a lot. Okay. Red and Blue Lodge. I told you Nipsey Hussle is part of the secret Red Lodge. Okay. He was a Crip going to the Blue Lodge, just like Jay-Z with the blue print. Okay. But now that he's on a higher level, you get moved to the Red Lodge. Okay. Not a lot of people can make it. Not just anybody can make it to the Red Lodge. Okay. So anyways, if you look at Mr. Nipsey's feet, I'm going to show you a esoteric secret right there. His foot is standing on what is actually a handicap symbol, but if you pay attention, he's really standing on his square. Okay? The handicap symbol is just another way of saying square and compass. All right? Which we know the square and compass is the Freemason symbol. Now pay attention to the Freemason symbol, because when I show you this handicap symbol, it's all going to make sense to you. Look at that. What do you see? When you look at a handicap symbol, what sticks out to you? It's not only is it a square, but it's a compass as well. It's okay, I'm gonna say it for you. It's a G, all right? It's a G. The letter G is a capital G, all right? Just you, I know some of you aren't gonna catch this, but I'm telling you that's what it is. That's why he was standing on his square, all right? That's why he's standing on his square. You see his left foot inside the square. All right? Because they always have to show you what they really are doing, what's really being what's really transpiring, what's really taking place here, okay? And she's got keys. That's another Masonic symbol as well. You see when I'm not going to get into that. That's another Masonic symbol as well. Her holding the keys. All right. As a matter of fact, I don't know. Let me see. I might. Let me see if I'm lucky, I'll get it. I'll get what I'm looking for, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. Nah, I didn't get it. Nah. All right, yeah, but the yeah, I didn't get what I was looking for. It's a picture. It's actually a drawing, but I didn't get it, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Anyways, back to Mr. Hussle. All right, if you notice his foot, he has his left foot on the square. All right, and now this parking lot, I wish I had a picture of that. It wasn't even done. This parking lot just got redone. I seen a picture of a guy that was standing in the parking spot in the parking spot, the parking lot of that area, and it was all jacked up. So all of a sudden now they got a brand new parking lot, and he's showing it off, right? So, anyways, yeah, his left foot is on the square and compass, which I showed you that if you got to have a esoteric mind, you got to think how they think. They told you to focus and pay attention. This one wasn't going to be easy. That's why they showed that to you. All right. That's the square and that's the G. All right. That's the G right there in the middle. That's another way that they're teasing you that it's Freemasonic. Not to mention that it's blue. All right. It's blue and he's red. Okay. The duality. Democrats and Republicans play into this as well. That's why this guy who was his accused killer name is Eric Holder. All right. So now I don't even have to do the work. They do it for you. Look, the Attorney General, former Attorney General Eric Holder, who was a Democrat. All right. And then Nipsey Hussle's killer is Eric Holder. If you don't see this, and he's okay, Eric Holder, look, for those Republicans who don't want to do away with electoral college, Eric Holder was a Democrat, which Democrats is blue, and these guys are Crips, right? These guys are blues. They're blues too. Okay? They're the blue guys too. Look. Blue guys, okay? The Democrats. And he's, for this moment, he's a Republican, right? Which Republican is hierarchy, like Jay-Z, black Republicans, right? Or the Red Lodge. That's pretty sure that's what they really mean, all right? But I want to show you something real quick, so I don't want to get too far off. His left foot is going forward. That is a Freemasonic move as well. I'll show you right here. Okay, why do Masons start with their left foot forward? It says, in all walks of life, it is customary to take the first step with the right foot, but in Freemasonry, the first step is always with the left foot. It's always with the left foot, all right? So I'm going to go back to that, and I'm going to show you. You see his left foot is on the square and compass, which you have to focus and pay attention. They're not going to put it plain sight. It's the handicap symbol, okay? We're going to go through another picture. I'm going to show you another. Look at this boy right here, dressed in red, stepping with his left foot forward. And he's on squares. I can't make this up. He's on squares. I didn't even pay attention to that before, but he's on squares, all right? Stepping with his left foot forward. I'll show you again right here. P. Diddy and Nipsey Hussle stepping with their left foot forward. I think that's all I'm going to go into. I don't think I'm going to go into any more on this Nipsey Hussle thing. I was going to speak on in the last video, but it got cut short. I was going to speak on how he said that my people better ride for me, you know, and I still couldn't find that. I still couldn't find that. He said, you know, ride for me if something happens to me or something like that. I can't find it, but if, you know, sorry about that. I can't find it. But I know he did say it. He basically was like, you know, if something happens to me, my people better ride for me. That was the whole, that goes back to the behold the pale horse, where, you know, bad things followed after. There he is again with the pale horse. Bad things followed after. And they wanted riots and stuff, and you seen them doing the military exercises in Los Angeles. All right, this is serious stuff. Be careful if you're in that area. I just moved from out west not too long ago, so please be safe and just watch your back. There's a lot of reptilian, alien activity going on, and I just wanted to throw in my 2 cents. Shalom.